Welcome back to my channel, Glitter Babes. Today I'll be creating wall decor. I'll first start off by using this platter that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'll be flipping it upside down and I will be attaching this mirror that I also got from the Dollar Tree. Next, I got this poster board. It's about 6 inches wide and I will be gluing this around the mirror, but I'm not gonna be gluing it tight. I'll just be adding a dab of glue because I will be pulling this back out later. Next, I'll be adding another ring outside of the platter. And again, I'm not gonna add a lot of glue. I'm just putting a dab on it because I will be peeling this back off also. Next, I'll be spraying in the Great Stuff foam. This project kind of reminded me of baking a cake. I don't know if you guys remember those like baking pans. They were like similar to this. But anyways, I used a 1.5 cans for this. So I just sprayed it as high as it would go. And I did cut out a piece of paper to go over the mirror. I just forgot it, but I ended up putting it in a little later. And by the way, if you are using this product, if it ever gets anywhere, just let it dry. Do not try to rub it in or rub it off. Just let it dry and then it should peel off later easily. If you try to rub it, it's gonna be sticky, it's just gonna smear and it's gonna be a disaster and you're gonna hate it. So I remembered to put the paper on top of the mirror and then I just sprayed in my last can. After that was done, I let it dry for about 10 minutes and then I started to peel off the paper that I put on there earlier. And this part, I've never done this before in my life, so this was like my first time, but some of the foam is going to peel off and it is going to be stuck to the paper, so that's normal. I'm going to be showing you all 2 ways to do this project. This is the first way. I'm just basically taking the paper off and I'm going to shake the foam so it falls and creates a shape. So I'm not trying to take the middle paper off yet. I'm just using it to shake. And as you can see, it's starting to fall and create a beautiful shape. And I wanted the shape to look as natural as possible. And I then got a piece of paper and I kind of played with the shape a little bit to make it fall more. And now I am taking out the piece of paper in the middle. And do you guys see that piece falling right there? That's my favorite part of that design. And this is how it looked when it dried. And I will be cutting the foam board from the back of it because it got attached. So I'm just gonna cut around it and leave it on there. Next, I'll be taking this outside and spraying it metallic gold. After that, I took these hooks that I got from Home Depot and I hot glued it to the back of the piece. And the great thing about this project is that it's very light. I also wanted to show you all the second way that you can do this project if you want it to be a bit more freeform. A clip did not make it in. I don't know what happened. But all I did was spray the Great Stuff foam around the mirror. And this is just the freeform way, just in case you guys were wondering why I didn't do it this way in the beginning. And it's because it kind of doesn't have the form that the other one did, but it still turned out beautiful. And I only used 1 can of Great Stuff with this one. So I let it dry for about 10 minutes and then I removed the paper from around the mirror. And after that, I kind of played with the foam and kind of shaped the mirror a little bit. And like I said, when the foam gets on stuff that you don't want it to be on, just let it dry. And I'll show you it comes off really easy when you let it dry versus smearing it. So I just took a dish scrubber and I'm just scrubbing off the flakes. And this is how it looked gold. It has its own unique shape also. I love it. And I'm also adding hooks to the back of this one. And this is how they look when they were finished. They look so beautiful and unique. I freaking love them. Let me know in the comments how you feel about these pieces. I find them very unique and beautiful and very easy to do. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe to my other YouTube channel. I'll be doing giveaways pretty soon, and I'll be putting DIY content on there. See you later, glitter babes, and stay safe.